What's up guys, Professor Showtime here with another episode about Realm of Altars. Guys, I got a super fun episode for you today. We're spotlighting Raths, the heroic soul recorder. Raths, that's right. Let me bring Raths up on the screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Alright, Raths. You guys know the hero skill. Raths recently got a buff. Well, some might call it a buff, some might call it a nerf. I definitely right now, my knee-jerk reaction was, hey, it costs too much. But now after playing with it and after the meta has adjusted, the meta has slowed down, Raths is a problem. It's just as strong as before, and it might even be stronger because the meta has slowed down. So let's get into it. It's a 6-mana 4/5 summon trigger. Return a spell from your graveyard to your hand. If you have 2 or more different colored mana, reduce the cost of a random spell in your hand by 2. And it's a blocker. Guys, it's a lot to unpack here. I'll try to be as brief as possible so we can get to the hype gameplay. So basically, you want to play Raths in a dual colored deck so you can get both parts of its summon trigger skill, right? So you want to pair it up with a dual colored deck, but you want to play it in a deck that doesn't have a lot of spells. You know, usually you want to play it with a deck that has 1 spell or even 2 spells, or however many spells you have in your deck. You want to make sure those spells are really, really strong. I've placed Rath in a deck with 2 spells. The spells that I've placed it with is I'll bring it up on the screen so you can see. It's Thorns, which I think is the strongest board clear in the game. It only affects your opponent's side of the board. It recently got a buff. It went from 6 mana to 5 mana. I don't know how I missed that buff when it happened a few days ago, but yeah, it went from 6 mana to 5 mana. For those of you guys who don't know, it puts all enemy followers into the mana zone, so you can recycle Thorns with Raths. And the other spell I used is the Gate of Eden. You guys might be saying, Showtime, Gate of Eden is a relic. No, Gate of Eden is actually a spell that summons a relic. Do I think that needs to be changed? Maybe, but maybe not. But that's not the point of this. We're also, and you guys know how strong Gate of Eden is, right? And also we're playing the Incredible Egg. But the Incredible Egg is not actually going into the graveyard because it has Mana Charger. The Incredible Egg is going into the Mana Zone, so you're not going to be able to resummon the egg, because the egg, sometimes you get value, sometimes you don't because it costs 3. But we're going to see how it's played in this game. So in this game, we only have Thorns and the Gate of Eden. So we can recycle the Gate of Eden, we can recycle the Thorns. Guys, we have some hype gameplay. Raths is amazing. Let me know if you guys are using this card in the comment section. And to boot, it is a blocker. So good luck trying to bully this. And it has 5 health. It's really, really strong. It was one of my favorite cards before, and now I'm coming back to it again because the meta has slowed down and I can actually use it. Guys, stay tuned for some hype gameplay. If you're enjoying the content, if you're one of the 70 or 80 people that actually watch the videos, go ahead and subscribe. I mean, I appreciate you guys watching the video, but if you guys could subscribe, it'll help me more. Also, click the like button and click the bell notification so you get an alert the next time we live stream this game. All right, guys, peace. See you guys in the realm. So excited, playing against one of my favorite players, Cat Alt. Let's do this. Alright, so we're going to keep the gate. Or do we keep the gate? Now we're going to get rid of... Yeah, we'll keep the 8s. Because if we get an egg, we're going to use it on the gates. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Actually, we need a green mana card. Oh. 2 green mana cards? That wasn't the green mana card I was looking for, actually. There you go. That's a little bit better. I don't want to get rid of the gates, guys. We're going to keep the gates. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? Give him a thumbs up. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. Alright. The egg early. We get the egg early. Backwards. Backwards. Alright, we got rid of 1 yellow. We're going to get rid of this green card. It's not the green card we want to get rid of, because we really want value out of this, but it will be nice to put this buff on this. You guys see my little quagmire? Yeah, but we got to get rid of a green card, and we only have one Gate of Eden in the deck, and he is playing his own Princess Moth, so we definitely have to play one of ourselves. And yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to get rid of this card. We have another one anyway, and we'll play this. We'll get a little bit of a buff. We can't fall too behind, right? Because this deck, I know it can snowball really quickly. We can't fall too far behind. Next is a 3-mana play. I'm assuming we play this, or we can play the egg. He played Fairy Dance. Alright, so it gives us a break. He gave us a break. We can play the egg. Give us a break. Or you put this in the mana zone because it's a 8-mana card, and we want to get it out with the Gate of Eden anyway. And we'll play the egg. The egg is gonna make the Gate of Eden a little bit smaller, and we're gonna hit the face. You guys know how we feel about hitting the face. Alright, so what is in my opponent's game plan? We're not going to get value out of this, but we're going to play it because we're not going to be able to use the skill, but we're still going to play it. We have 2 smokes, the fire stacks. I mean, sacred fires. Right, so he's trying to buff his hand completely. Let's see if he's going to go face, or is he just going to not do anything. Buffs his hand. Alright, so we got a Thorns. We got a 0-mana Thorns. Anytime you get a 0-mana Thorns, we're going to use it. We're definitely going to use it. We're not going to get much value from this, but we're going to play it just so we can be using our mana effectively. And we're going to play this. Almost put it in the mana zone. Wow. We gave him some extra mana, but we cleared the board, and we are not going to put anything in the mana zone, or do we? I think so. We want to get to this Gate of Eden. I think so. We want to get to the Gate of Eden, so that's why we're doing that. See if he can deal with the 7-mana Gate of Eden. Let's see if he's going to be able to deal with it. We're actually going to go face next. Unless he has like the spider card that has a lot of damage on it because he buffed it. He buffed the card last turn. He plays his Pandora. He plays his Pandora, so this is going to reduce cards in his hand, followers by 2 in his hand. Alright, so he's going to play some cards, but they only have 1 damage on them, so they're not... Ooh, there's the Solomon. There's the Solomon. Alright, so he has a nice wide board. We're going to play another egg, believe it or not. Reduce the Gate of Eden again. We're going to put this in the mana zone. We want to get this out next turn. Or do we want to get this out next turn? No, we want to get this out next turn. And now we're going to go face. That's the only thing we can do. Next turn we can play this Raths, and it's going to give us our Thorns back, believe it or not. We could have played it this turn, but I want to bait him out just a little bit more. Just want to get super greedy. Yep, that's what we wanted. Alright, so we're going to get our Raths, and hopefully we can survive a turn. But once we survive a turn, we'll be able to kill off all his followers. Yeah, so we survive We have one. We have one shield. Now he's going to attack face. All right, good. And we have another Raths. This is perfect. This is perfect. So the deck is centered around Raths and using our spells wisely. And the two main spells we have in our hand is this Gate of Eden, and of course the Thorns. So we got the Thorns back right now. We do not want to put anything in the mana zone. We do not. Gate of Eden is only is playing for 3 now. Because what happens with Raths, if you guys didn't know, it reduces a random spell by 2. Right? So let's go. Now he's gonna hit face, right? And he has 6, 11, 12, 13, 14. He has 15 damage. But we're gonna use our Thorns, and then we can use the Thorns again. And yeah. Hopefully all 5 damage don't go face. That's the only problem. Alright, so let's see. Alright, good. It's gonna be 6, 11, 13, 14, 15. I see 5 damage can go face, but I'm gonna still have 4 health, and now this is game. So check this out, guys. This is 3, 8. Alright. We're gonna we're gonna play the Thorns. Get rid of everything. Of course we're gonna take some damage. Oh, we don't take any damage because we put it in the mana zone? I guess so. Now we're gonna play this. And now, whatever he plays next, I can play my Raths again. And of course, that's the hero skill. The hero skill actually saves me a little bit because it draws the card and it puts it on our shield. Right, so now my opponent is in total top deck mode. And I can play this card right here. It's going to put all cards that is worth 3 into the mana zone. I can do that. Oh, he actually buffed me? Oh, just for a second. Oh, wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. We're not going to get the Raths. Well, let's get the Raths back again. Let's get the Thorns back again. Let me show you guys the combo. It's going to get the Thorns right back. Raths brings Thorns right back. And now we have a 1 mana gate because, as you know, it reduces the cost of a spell by 2. And this is considered a spell. We can play the gate now. And now we'll be able to get out some big cards. That Thud probably. Yep, the Thud. So, Raths is the engine to the deck. You play that with the Thorns and you play it with Gate of Eden. It's really nice. Really nice. So right, if you guys know, if I didn't have an answer on the board, I could play the Thorns again. This card right here is gonna make everything get a taunt. So is that this card? No, this is one that draws a card. How much is this card worth? 7. We could play the Thorns just for kicks. Or we could draw a card. Let's draw a card. Let's draw a card. Good. We put this in the mana zone. And now we go face. We could eliminate it completely with the Thorns. Let's do that. Let's eliminate it with the Thorns. Unless he has a Thorns of his own, it's a good play. Because I don't see him being able to kill everything. And I still got a shield, so I can wait. I can wait. Yeah, and then we got this out from the Gate of Eden. This just came out, and when this dies, something else can come in the mana zone. Yeah. Raths really, really helps the deck out because you can play your main spells over and over and over again. That was probably one of the best cards he could have, but it's too much. It's too much. Let's give him a thumbs up. My man Cat Alt. Give him a thumbs up. Yeah, so we can play. Yeah, give him a thumbs up, guys. You see the power of Raths. It's really, really strong. I'm enjoying using it. You know, it's really, really fun when you combine yellow and green and you use Raths. And Raths is bringing back the Thorns or the Gate of Eden. Guys, if you like the content, you know what to do. I'll see you guys around in the realm. Peace, guys. That was fun. That was amazing.